Good morning, traders. This is Joseph with Smart Money Traders. Hope and pray that you're having a good morning and that you're ready to trade here in these markets. As we can see here, this market it's been going down after the news. Let me look at should be in the 30-minute chart. I'm not sure why we're under 1 minute. But after the news here, we see this market's looking to go higher after the retracement. But before I get into all this analysis, let me just say this is for educational purposes only. We're not recommending to buy or sell any for foreign exchange contracts or future contracts. So definitely trading is difficult, and there's no guarantee you're gonna make any money. And just know that you have to have the proper capitalization and also the proper knowledge. Even with that, only really 5% of people make money trading. So it's definitely a competitive game and very, very hard to do. I mean, it's simple, but as human beings, sometimes we complicate things, will make it difficult. So with that said, ES, we had the CPI this morning that came lower than expected. So the market just jumped on that, and now we're retracing. It looks like 3 minutes to the open here. What we're looking at here could be a push higher. We got to those lows. We got to those lows here, and now we're pushing higher. So that's something we gotta keep in mind. Which way we want to trade this. As you can see, this market got close to that fair value gap up there and got rejected. Rejected pretty hard, almost to the open of the candle. The open of this candle here was 24 and a quarter. So they almost went back from where they started. That's going to happen a lot in news, or even when the market moves so fast. A lot of people didn't get to participate in that move. Now they get to participate on the upside here. So definitely looks like this market's going to open bullish. We're going to wait and see, how things pan out here. But if this market opens bullish, we're definitely going to be looking to see if we can buy it. That's the ES. NQ. It's probably similar scenario here on the NQ. We get to NQ is probably similar scenario. We got to the fair value gaps up there. We sold off. Now we trying to bounce back higher. As you can see from overnight here, we're ranging until Europe opened, and then we shot up, and like right now we're going back down here. Okay, market's about to be open. Is my time a little slower because it says 9:29 here, but the market is jumping as if it was 9:30. Is just anticipation of the market open. Yeah, my phone says 9:29, so I think I have the right time here. So, but let's see what happens here today. Also, another instrument that we trade lately is LE, which is live cattle, much slower. But as you can see here, live cattle yesterday hit this fair value gap and stopped. It kind of bounced. But yesterday we shorted it around this area to down here. So they open at 9:30, which is a couple seconds. So you jump higher. Live cattle opens higher today. So there's a gap, kind of gap up here. Let's see if they're going to come back and close that gap. ES is going back and forth here. Let's see if we can make a no low here. If we make a no low here, what I'm looking for is they might make the no low so they can get some week long out That's my impression here, and to go higher. Um, but this market still, for me, I think we're looking to buy it, even though like what happened to yesterday around 1 o'clock, we had Ukraine accepting the proposal for a ceasefire. They're waiting on Russia, so that could be a lift off for the market. And of course, the market's been beating down. So when it's been beating down like this, there's going to be a positive day, and today could be that day. Oh, good morning, Noah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Yeah, so right now, this like I said, they were moving it down here to go higher. So let's see if we can do that. If that's gonna happen here. If they're gonna move it higher here uh, or not. Let's see. It's definitely choppy. That's why we don't at the beginning here. As you can see, bottom right, LE is going straight up. I think we have missed that train on LE. I'm gonna put LE on the top left here. I think we have missed that train. LE just going straight up here, which had well, hmm. LE's going straight up. Well, we definitely need to pull back to trade LE. Not gonna chase this right here. And ES is going higher as we expected here. Um, Down below here, I have MNQ, which is the same thing as NQ. So here it's starting to break the pivot here. I think we're going higher, but yeah, that's a long way here. But be careful with this something like NQ because it can definitely snap back on you. That's a long on NQ. Maybe because it broke this pivot here, I would like to see a pullback. If we can just pull back a little more here, but maybe we're not getting that. LE is pulling back, which is good. Yeah, and Qs keep going here. Yeah, LE is pulling back. We got ES up there, kind of chopping around. We may see a pullback on NQ, maybe not. Let's look at ES here. Yes, it's definitely at a resistance, so gotta be careful here. But resistance are meant to be broken as well, so we might. Oops. Yeah, for LE, we wanna. Yeah, this is why I said be careful with the ES up there because I think we may see a pullback here. Pullback to 35 would be nice because this was resistance and it may serve support now. Now with NQ, oh, I think we may see that double pullback. I may engage NQ here. Go long. Oh, I missed the long on NQ. I didn't get to my NDT quick enough because this here was the entry to go long 41. But we may still be able to get on ES. Okay, let's see if NQ will give us another opportunity here to go long. I think we're gonna close this. Um, are we within the time? Oh yeah, we have we have live data here. I'm not sure. We're not. My NQ is my MNQ is 6. Yeah. ES is a little bit like 20 seconds behind, but yeah, I think I'm gonna let this market settle. It's 9:36 now. Still very early in this market, so let's wait and see. This market's trying to push up definitely here. Um, but right now, as you can see, it's ranging. I think it's probably ranging to go higher, but before we go higher, we may go back and test. See where VWAP is compared to where we are. VWAP is probably down here at 24. I don't know if they're gonna go all the way down to 24 and yes, but they definitely do that. I'm not sure what's going on with this and here. Oh yeah, this is I want my funded futures account. That's what I'm trading on this stream right here. Well, let's let this market settle here because we got a lot of back and forth going on here, which I don't like. Based on this here, I don't really like that. Yeah, sellers are definitely getting aggressive here. The selling is definitely happening right now. So good thing we didn't try to buy it up here because we could definitely see that but the ranging going on here. Let me put on my Geiger counter. I really need to contact Indicator Warehouse about this because it just keeps going away. I gotta reload my script every time. So, well, I guess this morning here they used CPI to get some people along, and now they're putting it down. They're pushing it back down. That's what we're looking at here. That's what it looks like so far, but NQ is going higher, so that could be the push down before they move it up as well. So let's see. ES, we kind of behind on ES. 58 seconds, a minute. MNQ is definitely right on time. Yeah, ES is going higher now. It just hasn't caught up yet. Hopefully, we'll cut up soon. All right, let me put this in the bigger picture here in NQ, MNQ. So you can see they went higher. They came back to that swing. I can guarantee you some people got short over here. Actually they went down a good 9 points. So some people definitely got short here. And now we're going higher. But we're approaching another resistance area. So that could be something to keep in mind here. I think I would rather see a pullback. I would want to see a pullback here. A deeper pullback on NQ. Maybe like a 50% pullback at least. 50% is right around 36.5. So if we see a pullback here, we're gonna go. Yeah, there you go. I think about up here, we may buy it. Boy, it was moving too fast. I couldn't even get it. It was moving too fast. See, this is yeah. He went straight down to the 50%. Hey, fibs are like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Let's see if we can get back on here. We got canceled because it turns around. But let's see. Okay, we got Phil here. Oh, what happened? I think I'm way behind. Is it MNQ? Oh, I'm 9 seconds behind. I don't even know where I'm at in this market. Let me move it back here so we can catch up to price to time here. All right, we're up 8 points, but this is still going down. As you can see, we're a little behind here. MNQ 21 seconds behind. Okay. This yeah, we got a 30-point target, so it's gonna get to a target before. Let's see here, and we're supposed to be at 15 points. Our stop's supposed to be moving to break even. There you go. Stop is at break even now. Let's see if we can get to that 30 points, which is right at the pivot. So I don't know if we're gonna make it there. No, we're gonna get tagged out. Yeah, we got tagged out. As you can see, my data is a little behind, but it's a break even trade. We'll take that. I could even move it because I didn't even know what real price was. So I could definitely move it behind, but I didn't want to get caught up like this. But anyway, 20 second behind. It's coming back to real time here. So we're just going to wait for real time on MNQ. Yeah, let's just wait for real time on MNQ here. 37, 14, 13. I think we still may want to be buying this, but okay, there you go. We're gonna do a bar close here. Some big swings happening here. Big swings. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. All right, so this market now is showing us it wants to go lower. So based on that, we may be trying to sell it here. But we're too close to this pivot, so let's get a pullback, and then we'll try to sell it. Gotta be nimble with this market. Can't be. What's going on here? See the NDT supposed to go short right here, but it got yeah. See. Well, I got some data issues here. 8 seconds behind. As you can see, I was going to be short right over here where it says NDT. As you can see clearly here, I was going to go short right here, NDT, but which was going to be 10. Yeah, we definitely would have got a target at 30 points. That's kind of frustrating. But we're coming toward the VWAP here. They could use that as a bounce point. So, they may use that as a bounce point here. Now, let's keep an eye on LE. I think LE might be primed to go higher here. Yeah, we're above this. So LE here, we may buy. Let's see if we can get a better price on LE here, like a little pullback. Let's see if we can get a pullback on LE here and get us long. Okay, LE or our emergency stop is at 20 ticks, but really it's more like below the swing, you know. And we're gonna go for 40 ticks, which is a whole handle, the whole point. You know, we got 196, 97 and a half. So we're going for 197, 97 and a half. So let's see if we can get 40 ticks on LE here. Because ES, not ES, but NQ was moving a little too fast for us. Not too fast, but this Ninja Trader just doesn't catch up with it. And I'm on my VPS, and this is not a matter of speed. It's something with Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader itself is not equipped to handle that kind of data. Sometimes we just got this lag. So, all right, let's go back. I look at the 30-minute NQ. It looks like this market wants to roll over here. So I would definitely would want to maybe looking for shorts again. Again, we had a short that was going to be a winner, but we didn't get filled. This market, it looks like it wants to go lower at the moment. See, this is a down market to me. And right now, just a matter of, okay, can we get to, yeah. We're next down bar. Next down bar, we may go short. Okay, we got canceled because it went higher. Let's see if we can get, oh, we got filled here. We got filled. Again, I think this is one of those cases we're going to have to give it. Gonna give it, put it above this swing here. There you go, up 7 points. All right. This market trying to find its footing here. There you go. We had break even. That's 15 points. Let's see if we can break this little pivot here. If we break this pivot, we're gonna go down. Oh my goodness. Are we coming back up here? Yes. No. Thank you. Come on, come this way. Sometimes we gotta talk to the market. We gotta talk to it. Maybe listen. There you go. Target fill. Okay. This market is moving real crazy now. Real fast. So, MNQ 10 seconds behind. Alright, we got fill here. And also earlier, I typically don't do that, but earlier I did trade a little bit of pre-market here. When we get rejected up there, we got rejected. We came back. I was short here pre-market, and that was my target. I grabbed 10 points on that. So yeah, and Q is definitely going short, lower now. It looks like. Let's see where we are as far as time. Okay, we're right. You know, we got the time here. I think I'm gonna leave this right here, so I can keep an eye on it. Here we again. Yeah, we're trading LE right now, which is live cattle. ES is going higher. I think this is a retracement, but let's see. Alright, we're gonna keep an eye on LE here. Let's see, I have LE over here as well. Let's see. Let me see something. Okay. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Oh, that's what it was. I was on the wrong contract for Ellie. I was on the April one. Well, now we're supposed to be in June. That's why I didn't see it. I'm not okay. What's going on? Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Well, 10 ticks on Ellie here. We're gonna move our stop soon here. Okay, things are frozen here on me. What's going on? It's the thing with Ellie here. We up 5 ticks. This over here. So typically, when I get into a trade and I'm in profit, I don't move my stuff to break even right away until I feel it's safe to do so. Because the market typically, what they do, they come back to your entry and tag you out. Now if we get to this pivot at 40, I feel like it'd be safer to move my target. I mean to move my stop. So at 40 here, if we get to 197.40, I'll move my. All right, we're resuming that selling on ES here. Let me see. Yeah, we have real time. So this market right now, it's kind of, when I look at NQ here, NQ is right around VWAP, playing around VWAP here. So we're getting some push up here at 950. So some news may have come out. Let me check something real quick here on my other screen, because this is a big move, very aggressive. Could it be? I don't know if it's the Bank of Canada, rate announcement that make the market jump like this. All right, so LE right now, this is what I would say LE. To me, we got close 37.5, so I think there's a safe distance to go at least. I'm gonna go halfway, even maybe just give it a couple ticks here, a few ticks. So LE is definitely marching higher. This is the power of waiting for the pullback, because the LE, move this out the way. LE, as you can see, we jumped straight up. We waited for the pullback. I typically talk about a double pullback in the market, where the market does this. It comes back, then it started to go higher. Then you wait for the second one, and this is the better play to enter. As a matter of fact, if I was watching it, my entry would have been 3 ticks better. But we'll take this entry. It was right above the VWAP when we took it. So right now I'm at this point really 15 ticks. We're gonna go to break even. So breaking up here is definitely something. Now where it may go? It may go from here. Sorry, I'm looking at, where's F9? Okay. So my projection is a little bit above the measured move, but if we account for the gap from yesterday, I'm right within that measured move here. So if we can get from the gap here to here, we'll get to our target. Now we're getting a pullback. We may get taken out break even here, which is fine. That's as long as we follow our plans. That's the most important thing in trading. Follow your plans. And sometimes the plan's gonna work. Sometimes the plan's not gonna work. Because the market doesn't know what your plan is. The market doesn't care what your plan is, where your targets are, where your stops are. they're just gonna fulfill the market. Just gonna do its job, which is the primary job of the market is to fill orders. So the market is gonna try to fill as many orders as it wants and be efficient as it can be. All you gotta do is recognizing, hey, this is the overall direction, which way I want to trade, and sometimes counter trend trading can be profitable. But right now, if I'm trading the equities, I might want to be looking at the short side, So things are going lower here. Yes, heading lower. Probably YM, same thing, So that's the thing. So you gotta look at what the overall market is doing here. We had a short on MNQ. We grab 120 ticks. So we'll if we don't take another trade here during the session, we'll be fine. Again, earlier in ES, we grabbed 10 points earlier before. Actually, I was before the stream started. Typically, I don't trade before the stream started, but here at after the rejection, we had a couple entries. One of them was this one. 12 minutes after the nose, we hit our target for 10 points, and we got 10 points also here going short. Again, if we don't take another trade here, we'll be fine. As a matter of fact, I think I may really call it the day as far as taking trades. I'm just here to see what I'm looking at. NQ here. NQ is definitely, that's a big red candle here. Now, if it can close below that green zone, that'll be huge. You penetrate it, but this definitely could be used as a bounce point here, because this was when the market jumped at 8:30. So they came back to the open of that candle pretty much. Now they see if they can push it higher. So seeing a bounce here is possible. It's definitely possible here. I think it might be even highly probable, because when I'm looking at ES here, that was kind of steep down move. I don't think they can sustain it this down. And they broke this little trend line here. So we might be in for a push up here. Yeah. I think I officially kind of changed my bias here to the upside, because we're at the right, definitely at a support zone here. So if we don't make a no low here above 5606, I think we might be going higher here on ES. So LE is going well. This is a resistance area. And notice those lines are there, right at before the market opened. Those lines are there, and they're not going to change. So this was resistance. We knew this was going to be potential resistance. Now it's fighting again. But I think if it breaks this resistance, we're going to go higher here. Let's look at yep, there you go. Above 5606, we're going higher. So that's not any questions or comments, please let me know. Let me know how you're doing at the moment, what you traded, have you taken any trades, or if you have, how things are going for you. Let me put this margin a little smaller. Yeah, I mean, everything that's going down right now would be a pullback in my book on ES. Because until we make this if we can go below 5600, below 5797, then I would say, okay, we're going lower again. But right now it looks like what we're doing here is that double pullback I talked about. Go down, come back, go up, and boom. And when I'm looking at my order flow here, we at this market is primed to go higher, but let's see. It may happen, it may not. I know below the VWAP, that could be something to say, oh, you know what? I'm going to wait until it gets above the VWAP. Hey, we definitely can do that. And LE is going pretty well. And you look at the 30-minute on the NQ, we didn't close below that gap. So that means they didn't have enough strength to do that. So the buyers are stepping in. There you go. This is what we're doing. Could this be a retest of those lows here? We'll have to find out. Definitely, if you got long at 56.06, you definitely at least be at break even trade, or may even make money because you got to 56.11. Keep hitting the 56.02 area or 3 area and see if they can move it higher here. Are we gonna see the same pattern here, which is, hey, pull back, go higher, go lower, and go higher again? Let's see. Is that what we're seeing here or no? Maybe not. They may be just pushing it down now. So there you go. 57.97. If we can break this, or even 57.96, that would be, if they can breach that level, then sellers are back in charge. Now, if sellers are back in charge, what we're doing, we're waiting for a pullback. Pullback maybe to 56.01. You know, and ES. LE is pulling back. Somebody said something in the chat. My mother's going. Okay, nice, Noah. Good job. What did you trade? What instrument did you trade? Well, look at this push up here. That's what I'm saying. What they're doing here is just getting people short and trap people. Quickly. They moved this one quickly, 10 points. Like within seconds, you move 10 points here. Yeah. Wow. That's how they do it. And Q here. And Q's going higher. So, wow, look at that stop run here, guys. They went down and take people short, and boom. And Q, okay, good job. I'm glad you have a red day. Definitely, I have a red day as well. We're gonna keep it that way. So let's see if LE can add to that today. Um, all right. Let's see if we can get a pullback toward VWAP and MNQ. Pull back toward VWAP here would be nice. We could probably try to engage long here. Again, because MNQ it's only a tenth of the regular contract, so we might trade it. Oh, we out. We can't chase this anymore. There you go. Could chase this. The entry was right here at 690. And we come back and give us another opportunity here. Another pullback. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's Alright, let's see. Can we get higher here? Yeah, we'll get higher. Below this swing here. Let's see. Because I'm up, so that's alright. I'll talk. Yeah. Think we're gonna get the 120 ticks again here. Possible. Oh, 675, 575, 8, 9. All right, break even trade. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy, I missed it. Couldn't get to my identity quick enough. I think I need to move this over here because a lot of times let me just move this over here. Remember we said we wanted to see if we can get a pullback toward VWAP, and this is probably what we're getting right now. You know, like that pullback toward VWAP. Getting some green background, though, meaning, hey, getting some alignment to the upside. Yeah, I missed the entry here at 90. It is at a pivot here, so let's see if we can. Oh, we really feel better if we can go lower here and get us a better entry. But right now we're hitting, hitting the NQ is hitting its head against this. All right, LE is going pretty well up there. No, I'm not sure if you started testing taking some trade on live cattle. As you can see, this is live cattle. Like every market, there's always risk, but I feel like it's not sexy. Definitely not sexy. The volume is much lower than anything else you probably traded, but it just moved in a way that I wouldn't say predictable, but not as crazy as, let's say, NQ. Like right now, NQ is at a place it may jump 50 points. It may go down 50 points. So we know we're bullish on NQ at the moment, but it's at a pivot. So that's why I wasn't feeling comfortable buying it, but it may break the pivot and go higher. Now, after the fact, it's like, oh, yeah, I could have got in here, but that doesn't mean anything in real trading. We're trading the right edge. We don't know what's going to happen next. So now, this particular one, bound up close. Let's see if we can bound up close here. and NQ. We're getting up close here. Let's see if we can push higher here. If we get taken out here, um, it's fine. That's part of trading. Oh, yeah, we may get taken out here. It's like almost to a stop here. And that's fine. Yeah, that was a loss. It's a small loss, but I guess my instinct to say, hey, let's wait for this to get lower or closer to the VWAP was the right way to look at it. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here in VWAP. Or are we gonna keep going lower here and get taken out again? Well, all right. Couple of small losses here. Nothing major, but as you can see, this market reversed on us. This is what happened. This market is reversing to the downside now. But Ellie's keeping us, hey, we're looking for 97.5. Oh, we hit 97.5. We just didn't get fill. All right. Maybe I should have just kept my eyes on LE. Trying to play with M. Anyway, it's M and Q. So that's the difference. So when you're trading NQ and M and Q, it's two different things. It's like I'm trading one M and Q contract just to play around with M and Q. So we just got taken out here for a profit on LE. So target got hit on LE here. As you can see, if you're looking at this from in the medium Renko, which I got from my indicator warehouse, my entry here. So we had a little pullback, but there was never a bar closed the other way. So we got right at the next resistance. So we got the 40 ticks for LE. I think we are done trading. Really, it's gonna call it the day early today. Unless you have some comments or questions, I think I'm done. We're gonna be done trading for the morning here. I mean for the day really. Let's look at the weather. Yesterday I was able to go out and for a walk, which was really nice. So it's 41 degrees here. So it feels like 34. Definitely not like it was yesterday. Yesterday we got to 61. So they're pushing higher on LE here. But again, we got to a target, so I'm gonna try to chase this. So it looks like it's gonna go to the next resistance. All right. So if there's no more questions, yeah, thank you so much. What can I use so much to like? Oh, if you're still here, Noah, there's an indicator by Noah Street called in the street lag. You can add it to I added to my map. It's a free indicator you can get from Noah Street ARC. As a matter of fact, if I have a copy, if I have a copy, I may, I might be able to give it to you. But it's a free indicator anyway, so you can put it as a column in your market analyzer. It's definitely helpful because you can tell if you have lag or not. Because right now everything is going smoothly. There's no lag. But as you can see, there was a couple of times we had 10 seconds lag. We have a few seconds lags. And at that time, hey, not to trade that instrument because you can't even know where it's at, and based on what your chart is telling you. You know where it's at, but you cannot see it on the chart. So yeah, we're going lower here. We went below the VWAP, and yeah, today's gonna be like one of those days again with the indices. Lots of back and forth. You can make money either way. But we had a couple of losses in the RNQ again. Very, 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 very insignificant loss. It was like $30 each, so nothing major. So with that said, I'm gonna end the stream here. But Noah Street, you can contact me offline, Noah, and I'll help you with that with the Noah Street. I think I may have it somewhere in my folders. Okay. So with that said, have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And today is definitely not going to be a weather like where I can go and walk, but I can definitely find some other things to do with the time that I have and be productive. So God bless. Take care. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.